The first way that firms in oligopolistic or imperfectly competitive markets decide how to um, set either their prices or quantities, we can figure out with this Bertrand model or Bertrand competition. So, with the collusive model, firms are focused on their output decision. In reality, though, firms often focus on their price decision instead. The Bertrand competition model describes an oligopoly in which each firm chooses the price of the product. Strategic interaction ensues, with each firm responding to its rivals' price decisions. We still have to make some assumptions with Bertrand models, though. First, we have to assume that firms make identical products. Second, they compete by choosing the price at which they sell their products. And third, they set their prices simultaneously. You can probably think of a lot of situations, a lot of markets where you have one or two, or when you have two or three firms that are competing against each other, where some of these assumptions break down. Uh, these models aren't perfect, but they're a good baseline for understanding and thinking about how firms interact strategically. So let's set up the model. Assume that there are two firms, say Target and Walmart, and they're selling PlayStations. The products are identical, the PlayStations are identical at Walmart and Target, and the marginal costs are also identical. The total quantity purchased is capital Q. The price at Walmart is PW, and the price at Target is PT. So demand for PlayStations at Walmart can be seen by this schedule. Demand is Q, capital Q, that is the total quantity in the market, if the price at Walmart is less than the price at Target. If you see that the price of a PlayStation at Walmart is less than the price of a PlayStation at Target, you'll buy your PlayStation at Walmart instead. The market will be split in half, Q divided by 2, if the price at Walmart is the same as the price at Target, and Walmart will sell 0 PlayStations if its price is higher than Target's price. Same thing for Target, except reverse. If Target's price is higher than Walmart's, they won't sell any. If it's less than Walmart's, they'll sell all of them, and if they're equal, then they'll split the quantity. The only way to sell any PlayStations is to match or beat your competitor in price. So, what should Target do if Walmart lowers the price of PlayStations to less than Target's price? Target can do one of two things. It can match Walmart so that the markets are shared equally, that Q divided by 2, or it can undercut Walmart so that all consumers purchase from Target. What's the Nash equilibrium in this structure? The equilibrium occurs when each firm charges the marginal cost of production. With identical firms and products, if one firm is charging more than the marginal cost, the other firm always has an incentive to undercut. So even though the competition is imperfect, in Bertrand competition, if the marginal cost is identical, then market equilibrium is identical to perfect competition and price equals marginal cost. This might seem like sort of an unintuitive result, but think about the undercutting process. In this case, we said that Walmart has its price set lower than Target, so Target, in response, can either match or lower its cost. It will choose to lower its cost to capture more of the market. In response, Walmart lowers its price to the below the Target price. Target responds by lowering their price to below the Walmart price. And this sort of cascading effect goes all the way down until both firms end up charging their marginal cost for the PlayStations. In this case, like it says, market equilibrium is perfect to perfect competition, or is identical to perfect competition. And since price equals marginal cost, there are no profits being made, no economic profits being made in this case. Um, this is sort of a unique solution, and In the rest of the chapter, we'll see what happens when we relax some of the assumptions about the nature of the markets.